She sits so comfortable. Oh, thank you. She sits so comfortable, even though she sits in a chair, she's probably performing better than some youths. Do you agree? At the age of what? 80. Imagine the 14, the 18, the 20 are braced back. You get it? Why? Karamalika soi ho at pyari. You know our karma is very different. It is very much different. We can be born in a good family. The parents can be so good, but what happened? The children. Have you ever heard a parent said, "Mene able anymore"? Have you ever heard children says, "I ain't able with my parents anymore"? Isn't that what we're living in? Isn't that the age we're living in? Yes, Kali Yuga. But not only to say Kali Yuga, but sometimes we need to understand where we came from. That is the most important thing. And more so, we cannot forget where we came from. Today, when you know the shopping cart, I used to use that for fun, like I'm driving a car. Now, when you look at the shopping cart, you can say, "Oh my God, look at these people pushing a shopping cart." Why? Because now you have upgraded to a car. Isn't that so? When we were riding a bicycle, you wish that one day you will get a car. Now, when you get the car, you cannot find parking. Isn't that so? You see how life works? We are always in the wanting mode. If I ask of you what you want right now, I am sure you want something. Is there anybody here that don't want anything? If I ask Nani what she want, I am sure she has a request. Isn't that so? Right, Nani? She smiled. There is a request for all of us. It can do two things to us. It can either make us a better person, or one, or the second, it can either destroy us. You have to choose. Bhagwan Sri Ram in the Ramayana, Tulsidas ji has reminded all of us, Bhare bhag manush tana pawa, sura duralabha sava grantha nagawa. The greatest gift that you and I can receive is this human body. When our birthday comes, we look forward for a gift, isn't that so? But you know what? Well wishes. There's two types of well wishers. The one that wish you very well, and then the one that wish you so-called well. We have to be careful with those two. And our grandparents always say, be careful who your friends, what? Are. Even to today, not children alone have friends, but we as adults have friends that we need to be careful of. Siri didn't understand. You see how our life is so advanced that we're giving everything. We are giving the opportunity, but sometimes we are so laid back, we are so lazy, we do not want to make it or make the most of it. I am not sure if Nani has required or she has requested herself to perform this puja, or if it was the family member that made the request to perform this puja. But whatever the desire were to do it in this way of celebration, I want to commend all of you. It is one of the greatest blessings you can do for your parents, your grandparents at this age. With our busy schedule, we know some people who have experienced bad treatments, whether if it's at the nursing home, whether if it's at the hospital, and you name it. Count our blessings. May Hanumanji continue to give you the strength, the faith, courage in whatever little more desire you have. We hope and pray that you can see 100 and more with good health and strength. I think you're doing fantastic. Keep up the good work. Your karma has bring you to this far. I do not have the power, you do not have, we do not have the power to know what tomorrow brings for all of us. Isn't that so? Who knows if this is my last speech? Who knows if this is the last thing we'll be coming to Mandir? We need to celebrate life in such of a way that at the end of the day, you don't create a harm to anyone, not even to the living creatures. If you have done a wrong, what do we do? I am sorry. Isn't that so? That word has bring so many misunderstanding within family members. Do you agree? Brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers, parents and children. Are you agreeing? But at the end of the day, when we go to the funeral home, we give the best of speech. It is too late. Dead man cannot hear. And I want you to understand, the body is made up of 5 senses: fire, water, earth, air, and space. All the elements is already gone. Only the body left. That will be returned to Prithivima, to Bhumi. But why? If you really want to say something to someone, say it now. Pick up the phone, call them, check on them, how they're doing. Not when they die, they say, oh shucks, I was going to call them, but I didn't have time. And I can share so many experiences with you, my dear devotees. The clock is ticking. Our time is coming. As we're getting older, we need to become what? Wiser. Make the right choices. Improve our lives in such of a way that when we leave, someone can say, you know what? That person was a good person. Not when you're walking to the direction of the person and say, watch trouble come. Do you agree? Share trouble coming. And then you have to let people run away from you. The aura that you have, the aura that you create, that is where people will either like you or what? Dislike you. So I want to commend all of you, my Navratri greetings to each and every one of you as we go into, is there anyone in the family member who like to say something? You want to say something? Sure, after Aarti, we will listen to your bhajan. With that being said, my dear devotees, let us all conclude our satsang for this morning in wishing Mataji a very wonderful, happy 80th birthday. That is a milestone and a half. I do not know, we do not know. Anybody here at 84? 75? Thank you. 70? Oh, we have 270. 65? In between of 65 and 70? We have 3. Okay. 62. 65? Auntie Rom, you 65? You sure? 50? 75. Oh, we have a 75 back there. I feel like we are the auction. Age is just a what? Number. In America, I learned something. People don't want to talk their age. They feel like if they tell me your age, I'm going to take it. I don't want it. If you tell someone your age, be proud of who you are. Isn't that so? Give Mataji a round of applause. The reason why I questioned Mataji if she's 65, she was very proud. I am 65. Isn't that so? Don't hide it. Because guess what? When you die, your date of birth is on the thing. We are assured of our birth certificate, but we are unsure of what? The death certificate. Remember that. Mataji smiles this morning. We all gonna have that certificate, but the only thing is, we are not allowed to see it. You're not allowed to see it. If someone come back and say they tell you they see your death certificate, run. Right? To our Kirtan group, Arjunji, thank you so much for coming this morning. You're always here rescuing us in the time of needs. Arjun is a very humble person as I know him. He will come, he will sit at the corner. If you give him the dolak or don't give him the dolak, he would not say a word. But when everybody gone downstairs, he session start upstairs by himself. Arjun, Bhagwan Krishna blessing to you. Thank you. To all of you, there's plenty of food. But first, make sure you eat. Then, if there's extra, you care home. Right? Tonight, we will have service here again for Kanya Puja. If you have not experienced Kanya Puja, come. 7 o'clock. But Puja starts at 5 because we are doing full Durga Path. So I want you to come here, join with us in a second session as we continue the celebration of Navratri. How many days remaining? Shivani, look last. 2 or 3? You sure? Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It is a little bit confusing, right? Because it went into 8, it should have been what? 9, because we have Ram Navami. Yes, Mataji? Yes. We will have 9 little girls here tonight display as Durga Devi Ma in her 9 forms. And then we have one Kal Bhairav. Very quickly, who's Kal Bhairav? Say that again. Kala Bhairav is another form of who? Bhagwan Shiva. So not because you hear somebody's doing Kala Bhairav Puja, you're not go. And not because somebody's doing Durga Path, you're not going. Very quickly, Durga Puja is very important for all of us. And I want to make it clear that if you started to do Durga Ma Puja and you do not want to continue the next day, it does not fall on anybody. Agree? Are we clear? Don't be afraid that if you bust a coconut and you light or you cut the nutmeg and the lime, you're doing anything wrong. When you need something, you go to your mother. How do you go? Don't you go lovingly? Don't you go kind-heartedly? Now, as a mother or as a parent, if the child comes to you wholeheartedly, are you going to harm the child? No. And the form of Ma Kali, how should I say it? In the form of Ma Kali, she's not here to hurt anyone. She took that form for the protection of you and I when she slay Mahishasur, Raktabij, Shumbanishum. These are all demons. Anybody's a demon here? You may say no, but you know what? We all have demonic qualities. Don't you agree? When you get into that rage of anger, that is demonic. Don't you believe? Are you agreeing? When you're upset, when you hate somebody, that is not right. Isn't that so? We must be loving. If someone do something to you, if you do not like the person, don't go into the way. Just walk on the next side. If you see them on the sidewalk walking and you don't like the side, cross over. It is that simple. Why? Because this divinity within you is what is going to create that to take you hereafter. So if you perform Durga Ma Puja, continue to worship, continue to offer your dar, continue to glorify her, because one day she's going to come and destroy all negativities around us. Because there's so much going on within your home, within my home, within the entire world. Look at the disaster that is happening. We pray for everyone. Prem sa bolo Shri Jagadambe Mata Ki Jai. I hand the mic to Mataji Army. I went over my time.
Lord Pandit Rishiji, devotee Sitram to all of you, and hearty welcome to all of you on this beautiful Sunday morning. We would like to join with Panditji and wish Mataji happy birthday from all of you. From all of us to you, and guess what? Guess who is celebrating your birthday today? Well, happy birthday to Pandit Rishi. Happy birthday to you from all of us, Panditji. God bless you, and we always admire the way so simple and so humbly and lovingly and so softly you speak to conduct this puja. God bless you. Ma's blessing to you always. And Panditji did all the announcement already. This afternoon we start back at 5 p.m. with the puja, full puja, and then 7 p.m. Kanya puja tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. Tuesday, which will be Ram Navami, we'll have 2 sessions in the morning. We'll start at 10 a.m. and we'll go right into 12 noon to rock the hammock. And we'll have the night service again for those who would like to come back and who didn't make it in the morning. Like most of you know, or all of you know, Prabhu Ram took Avatar at noon. So we'll have this grand celebration. Come out and join with us. And with that be said, over to Panditji again.
Shall we please stand for Arti? Om Ikanisya papani Janmantar Kritani cha Tani tani vinashyanta shanti Pradakshanaye pare pare
जगदम्बा की करो आरती माँ जगदम्बा की करो आरती
देवी माँ की करो आरती जगदम्बा की करो आरती
आओ प्रतिभारत भारत
आओ प्रतिभारत भारत रंग
आओ भारत प्रभा भारती माँ जगदम्बा की करो आरती देवी माँ की करो आरती माँ जगदम्बा की करो आरती हरियाली धरती की छाई हरियाली धरती की छाई पूषा संध्या कुमकुम रानी पूषा संध्या कुमकुम रानी दीप शिखा हर एक कली की दीप शिखा हर एक कली की सूरज की किरणों ने वाली सूरज की किरणों ने वाली
आओ प्रतिभारत भारत जन आओ प्रतिभारत भारत जन
आओ भारत प्रभा भारती माँ जगदम्बा की करो आरती
देवी माँ की करो आरती
माँ जगदम्बा की करो आरती मानस मंदिर हो जियारा
मानस मंदिर हो जियारा
मानव को मानव हो प्यारा मानव को मानव हो प्यारा सब सुख आए सब दुख जाए
सब दुख जाए
क्षीर सिंधु हो सागर खारा
क्षीर सिंधु हो
सागर खारा आओ प्रति भारत भारत जन आओ प्रति भारत भारत जन आओ भारत प्रभा भारती माँ जगदम्बा की करो आरती देवी माँ की करो आरती माँ जगदम्बा की करो आरती शांति धरा पर शांति गगन में शांति धरा पर शांति गगन में शांति विराजे मानव मन में शांति विराजे मानव मन में अंतरिक्ष में शांति सनातन अंतरिक्ष में शांति सनातन शांति विराजे धग जीवन में शांति विराजे धग जीवन में
आओ प्रति भारत भारत जन
आओ प्रति भारत भारत जन आओ भारत प्रभा भारती माँ जगदम्बा के करो आरती
देवी माँ की करो आरती
माँ जगदम्बा के करो आरती देवी
सरोजन पायहि
रामचंद्र की जय शरणम प्रभु
मापति महादेव की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय सियावर रामचंद्र की जय
शरणम प्रभु
गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे शांति अंतरिक्षम
शांति
पृथ्वी शांतिरापा शांति रोषधय शांति वनस्पति शांति
विश्वदेव शांति ब्रह्मा शांति
सर्वगम
शांति
शांतिरेव
शांति समा
शांतिरेधि हरि ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम प्रेम से बोलो शिव शंकर भगवान की दुर्गा देवी माता की सूर्य भगवान की सब संतन की जय जय सीताराम Please join with me in some prayers. Mataji asks me, she has some deaths in the family. We would like to offer special prayers for those departed souls. Om Manadi Nidano Deva Shankra Chakra Gadadara Akshaya Pundari Kakshe Preta Mukshur Pradura Krishna Krishna Kripaloga Magati Nam Gatir Bhava Samsar Magananam Prasida Purushodamam Prem se bolo Shri Krishna Chandra Bhagavan ki Jai. Please receive your Arti Prasaram. Bhojan is prepared for everyone. We can listen to one birthday song for Mataji.
Sitaram, everybody. Atiwati, I want to say happy 80th birthday to you. You have come a far way. You're epitome of sacrifice, determination, and hard work. Your hard work, sacrifice, and determination have bear you fruit today that you have lived to see full-fledged 80 years. May you continue to bless you to live to see 100 years and over. I know your utmost desire is to see your family happy, and that is going to happen through Ma's grace as we sing. From our hearts we all want to say, we wish you a happy birthday.
From our hearts we all want to say we wish you a happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Tera janmdin mubarak
Rakaho. Happy birthday Mata. Mujhe janmdin mubarak ho.
From our hearts we all want to say, we wish you a happy birthday.
From our hearts we all want to say we wish you a happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you, my
Mubarak ho. Tera janmdin mubarak ho. Tera janmdin, aaj janmdin, aaj janmdin, aaj janmdin, तुझको मुबारक हो. तेरा आज जन्मदिन तुझको मुबारक हो. Happy birthday to you. Happy तुझको मुबारक